Welcome viewers to a new episode of Light Bouncing. Hi Martin.
Hi Steven.
How are you?
Hello Rosa.
Hi.
Our beautiful model.
Martin, you picked a really interesting topic this time.
Yes.
Our topic is night look, as
Night
far as
look.
understood.
Yeah,
Yeah?
exactly. And night look with reflectors.
With reflectors. Now this is going to be pretty interesting. So what are we going to expect from you?
Night look is for me the topic for a photograph which looks as if recorded at nighttime. It's the middle of the day, the sun is really hard and strong, and I want to demonstrate that you can even use reflectors to create really astonishing new looks.
Wow, cool.
Okay, for you guys, just to start with the location, and well, the rest is gonna be evolving out of the location, out of the topic. What you're seeing here is just the available light, the situation. You can see that our model is already sitting in position, and this position is in the shadow. So the first point for you to know, for you to remember, and for you to always look out for is nice spots being in the shadow, hidden from the sunlight. And the next point is that you can see the reflector here on this side, and the most important factor for this shot is that the reflector is very close to that shadow location. So you have to have two factors. One is the shadow location, and two is the closeness, the distance, the very short distance from the reflector to our model.
And is that what makes this night look work?
Exactly. We
okay.
used a pro reflector with silver, and we are having this reflector as close as possible to our model.
Right.
And as you can already see in the video, it creates kind of a spot-like lighting
That's
onto
good.
the model.
And would this work in broad daylight, or does it just work in the shadows here?
It works in broad daylight, but it works only in broad daylight in shadow.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
yeah. So you guys, you need both daylight, shadow, and closeness.
Great. You want to take
Cool. I can take a shot. If you could help me with the reflector,
Sure.
Just go to the reflector and move it aside.
All right, like this?
Well,
there we go.
And I'm gonna take the measuring meter, and I'm gonna measure the actual situation right here. I've got a lens with an f-stop of 4.0. I want to use 4.0. And let's see what the measuring meter says about the correct shutter speed. At 4.0, I'm gonna need a 100th of a second with ISO speed 100.
All right, okay, that's all right.
So please hold this. I'm gonna switch to 100, and I'm gonna take the photograph. Okay, as you can see right
so
here.
Let's take a look here.
Yeah, the photograph is pretty, it's hard to see in broad daylight. It's really bright here.
But it looks very natural still.
It looks really soft.
Yeah.
There's no light.
No.
Yeah. And now just put this thing back.
Bounce
Where's the
back.
measuring meter?
Bounce.
Okay. You guys can see the effect already. Let's have a look. Okay. It's 500th of a second.
All right.
500th.
Not bad.
That's more than 2 f-stops.
So taking second picture here. All right.
It looks really
Wow, washed out. Because you still have it at 100th of a second. Take another picture.
Okay, washed out. I can see it. Did wrong.
All right.
Looks much better.
Yeah, much better.
Now you really have
Cool.
light on the photograph.
And you can really see how around the edges it starts getting dark.
Yeah, and that's the point. The night shot, the dark night shot, only works when you show that there is dark space around the model.
It almost looks like you're using a flash.
It isn't a flash, but it looks
It
as
looks
if.
like it.
Why? Because we only
it's
have
so
this
strong,
light.
and
Yeah,
it's only
so strong.
it's so concentrated on one point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What you have to do now is you have to bring shadow into that picture, because the shadow symbolizes the night. Right now I was taking the photograph along with the light source.
Well, Martin, why don't you just try and change your perspective?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Where should I go?
How about over there?
Over there. That's cool. I'm gonna try it over there. Rosa, just look into Steven's direction, okay? Wow, that looks so cool. Can you see that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, when looking at this picture, it really does look as if it was taken at night. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this would be our setup, very easily. Strong reflector into the shadow.
I have one little thing that could make the picture look a bit better.
Let's go.
We have a second reflector here.
Okay.
It's
the sun mover.
a sun mover.
It's in zebra.
Yep.
Okay.
I have to watch out opening it because it
Unfolding.
has a lot of
Power. Yeah.
power. Wow, there we go.
Really strong.
And this will put a lot more sunlight into her face, but very concentrated. It could look even better.
Okay, you want to do another light source onto her face just to give more focus onto the face?
Exactly.
Okay, let's have a try. Let's have a try. Wow, that's so cool.
There we go.
Okay, just one with and without. Oh, that's a whole nother level. That was with. Without.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can see the spot on her
definitely.
face.
It has so much more power, the picture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for you guys, that's about it. You have seen how easy it is to really set gorgeous light.
With simple instruments.
Yeah, one big pro reflector silver,
Yeah.
and the look is just fantastic. You know how to step by step work your way through the whole process and get good pictures.
Yeah. And it's very mobile if you look at this, small things.
That was a really good idea.
Yeah.
I'd say bye to you. Have good luck making good photos. It's not about luck anymore.
No.
It's about knowledge. Have fun, huh?
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Rosa.